Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, HexxedPhenom, and I just wanted to let you guys know how we here at the channel are responding to what's going on in the world around us. I'm not going to state it directly by name because YouTube is being finicky with how they deliver videos that, mention what's going on in the world out loud, and for full transparency, they're also getting demonetized. Not like I really make any money on YouTube anyways, but so I assume if any of you guys are on social media or watch the news anytime ever, you guys know what's going on around the world. I don't need to spell it out for you, but I just want to let you guys know how we here at the channel are responding to it and what our plans are for videos that typically involve more than just myself, which is most of the content that we upload, especially recently here on the channel. So I wanted to let you guys know how we're responding to it, what actions we're taking, what steps we're taking. Yeah. So, first, we're going to start off talking about what me and Tyler are doing with the WWE videos, and then in the second half of the video, we'll talk about what me and JP are doing for Pizza and Pixels and the HPJP show. So, starting off with myself and Tyler for the WWE series, what we are going to be doing until this whole thing blows over, we don't know when that'll be, we don't know how long that will be, but what we are going to do is regular episodes of Raw and SmackDown. If you guys have watched episodes prior, you guys know at the end of every regular episode of Raw and SmackDown, we have a little 60 to 90 second recap of matches that we didn't actually play through on the show. And that's because there are things that are important to storylines that are coming up either at the coming pay-per-view or later on. So it's to help further a storyline, but it's just that we didn't deem it important to show the whole match. So, if you guys are familiar with those, then you'll be familiar with what we're about to be doing. So, until further notice, until this whole thing blows over, regular episodes of Raw and SmackDown will be boiled completely down to those little recap videos. So, one episode or one video will be an episode of Raw and an episode of SmackDown, so the whole week's worth of wrestling. Week, in-game week on the universe calendar. 1 week worth of wrestling, one video, maybe 5-minute recap, if that, of just what went down, important things you need to know, promos, matches, winners, things like that. The reason we are doing this, other than, of course, the whole thing going on around in the world, but initially we were considering just having me doing the videos by myself, just as they would be regularly, just without Tyler. And we kind of came to the conclusion that the magic, the secret sauce of this series, all of the things that we love about it and that we think you guys love about it, boils down to needing both of us. The commentary, me yelling at Tyler, Tyler yelling back, Tyler making fun of me turning it back around on Tyler, the PG Tyler, it doesn't work without both of us. That, and then the logistics of just how the matches go. I mean, the AI, I can either, just with the difficulty sliders, they're either going to reverse everything or reverse nothing. Or they're going to reverse finishers when the match is supposed to end. Or, it's going to be hard to set up spots because they might reverse it. And all this other stuff. So it's hard to get the logistics of how we want these storylines to go and how we want these matches to go against AI. So, because most of the time, the AIs won't stay down unless you hit them with 2 or 3 finishers, and we don't want matches to go that long. And especially because if I want a match to end 30 seconds in with a roll-up, well, chances are the AI is going to kick out at 1. So, the logistics of it just doesn't work for what we are doing with the game and what we want to do with these matches. But pay-per-views, as you know them, will go on as normal. Depending on how long this whole thing lasts, this whole, stuff going on outside thing, we will either... okay. For now, pay-per-views will go on as you know them, as they already have, just with me here. We're throwing around ideas on how to get Tyler involved with the pay-per-views, whether it be Tyler maybe Skyping in to do commentary, whether it be Tyler sending in videos for me to put in during the edit, things like that. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out, that part at least. But the main details that are locked into place for now, until this all blows over, Raw and SmackDown will be one video, one 5-minute recap video, explaining what went on that week, or between those two shows, whatever. Then we'll do the next recap episode, or whatever. How many are recap episodes, then pay-per-views will go on as normal, and we'll keep doing that until we can either start getting back together, or we might have to just ride out the whole rest of the series like this, unfortunately. It sucks. This is now the 3rd year in a row that we've, had to make drastic changes to how we do the videos, but at least we can say that this one was completely out of our control. The last 2 times, kind of our faults a little bit. Life gets in the way sometimes, but this time, you guys can't say anything. We had no part in this. Completely out of our control. So, that's how we're handling WWE. We know it sucks. I would love nothing more than to get Tyler back in here and, just crank these videos out left, right, center. But to keep ourselves, our families, and our community safe, we just know that we can't do that. Especially the state we live in. Pennsylvania is on complete lockdown. Only things open are grocery stores, pharmacies, hospitals. That's pretty much it. Some restaurants for takeout or drive-through, but anything else is just done. Nothing else happening. So, yeah. And then with Pizza and Pixels and the HBJP show, basically, this is going to be a little short of an explanation. We are going to workshop. We're going to try to see what the logistics of JP Skyping in for the podcast is. We'll see what the audio situation is like, because I don't want there to be too big of a discrepancy between when I'm talking, and obviously I have the full setup here, the webcam, the Blue Yeti, everything. JP basically just has, his laptop and maybe some earbuds. So we'll see what the logistics are. If there's too big of a discrepancy between audio, I might just have to do the podcast myself. We'll see. We'll try an episode or 2 of him Skyping in, see what happens, see how the audio sounds. But, yeah. But either way, those will continue as normal as well through all of this. And, yeah. As for anything else, that's mostly it. You can expect, just to help get us through this rough time, we're going to be doing some more varied and more solo content on the channel. Within the next couple days, you guys are going to see, I'm going to put up a video of me playing through the Resident Evil 3 remake demo that just came out last week. And also, if you guys are interested, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch here pretty soon. I'm going to have that set up within the next week. You can follow me, link down in the description, or you can go to twitch.tv/HexxedPhenom_. And, yeah. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. And before I sign off, please, please, I know there are people out there that think that they're invincible, think that, oh, I'm young, I'm just going to get a little cough, maybe a little trouble breathing, I'll be fine, I'll recover. This disease isn't about if you will be fine. It's about all the thousands and thousands of people around you that might not be. People who are high risk, people who are elderly, people who have health problems. It's not about protecting just you. It's about protecting the millions and billions of other people on this planet. So please, help everyone. Stay safe. Stay inside. Wash your hands. Only go out if you absolutely have to. And please, let's just get rid of this thing so that things can go back to normal. I have no other updates for you guys on things. I'm still hoping we will still do the Extra Life 2020 stream in some fashion. Will my friends be able to come? Who knows? If this is blown over by then, it's going to be absolutely amazing. The best one we've ever done. I'm so excited for it. I have so many plans for it, but if my friends can't come, I'll just have to do it by myself. But no other updates on anything else. Guys, I love you. stay safe, stay home, and until next time, Phenom